Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I would like to open this with a prayer. One moment, please. I apologize for you are accustomed to professional. Well, God don't give a good goddamn about professional. God cares about your soul. So, guys, I'm going to read this. And the print is small. Oración a la Virgen de Guadalupe. One moment. Mexicans, come here. Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe, Rosa mística, que ayuda a todos los que te invocan en sus necesidades. Tú que eres la Madre de Dios. And Mexicans, you took out the Mother of God from the shrine to put the clears. And I'm transforming. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Consígame de tu hijo la gracia que necesito para guardar la fe. Without faith, you ain't got shit, Gomer Pals. I'm serious. Dulce esperanza en medio de las amarguras de la vida, carida ardente y el precioso regalo de la perseverancia. Excuse me. Pide la gracia, descansa y reconoce en Ave María. Amen. I ask God for one miracle. One miracle. One miracle. That those seeds that have had the nurturing and are vacillating like Orville to understand there's only one reality and there is God. That will solve everything. Everything. I ask for my species to remember who created them and what are they walking. Suffice, Black Lives Matter. And mind you, this is the third time I'm serious. That goddamn HP Chinese pay them poor people a living wage. And I don't mean an American living wage. And they're not going to change nothing. It's not going to change nothing. So fine, let me try it for the third time. I'm not meaning wonderful for lunch. No, there's a lot of shit here. God dang it, a bitch back. She works out there somewhere. She can pick up all and then go down to that Chevron Bordello. God dang it. I saw the black man at 7. Oh, God. 7:10. Driving in from the Chevron Bordello. Eating his. I don't care about no other black but me. No, Orville can go to that whorehouse. He got money. No, Orville can eat at that whorehouse. I'll be there later. I'm not in the mood to deal with this shit right now. God dang it, I wasn't going to do this. It's going to take many times. It's accountability in every venue of life. From education, which is bullshit, as you blame the children. I love that shit. God dang it, y'all got that blamed down to an art. accountability. Obama wrote law. Obama, do what the fuck you want. Where is the accountability from Americans? That black son of a bitch wrote law. That is not in the powers of the presidency. Either Congress do something about it or it becomes normal. What will the next president do? What will Hillary do if Lucifer is allowed free reign? Accountability. A corporation that cannot do janitorial work. A corporation that cannot do janitorial work. It's okay if it's an office, hell. Whoa. But this is product people eat. And they're offended that I say something about it. How dare you? Accountability. There is none. Not in any venue. From TN religion, like Mr. Grand Dragon Myron Ness of the Southeast Christian Center. It's bullshit. They mock God. We want more money for EMS. What fucking for? How many times have I seen EMS used, like the city council, for personal glorification? As God says, no. You walk forward. The lie is not yours, it's theirs. Accountability. The Sharp and Curl has sold us nasty food. I mean nasty food. That Orville said don't buy it from them no more. Well, goddamn, Bardella Chevron know them white hoes. They know what he likes, even though they know hot sauce. But I don't like going in there. God dang it. I feel like my mama. I feel like my sister. The very ones that want to fuck your man. The very ones you got to go. It's hard. Accountability. We are terrorized by police. Not because we're criminals. But because we have offended the status quo. Not Orville. God dang it. Without me, Orville would be there like he is now. Like he is now. America. How many times have you been employed by a small business or a corporation when you saw shit like this? I saw it at Precision House Party. Oh, too much. Larry Hobbs, an engineer, a manager, would take out his mail route and follow me around. How wide? Mark Dunnigan, the CEO, made me a whore. I never kissed him. I never touched him. No bosses like this are pandemic. They move them around. Well, you're only moving the sin, the crimes against humanity and labor. You're not changing anything. America, when a person is of an age where change is not normal, change will not come. They hire not for the corporation like Republic Services, but for their own need. What is a temporary doing for management that they not only create a job for him, they allow his family ballet parking. A known violent Mexican, like the ones in California. Accountability. Seymour sent me a bill $28. I'll pay it. I gotta pay it soon. And the other one to that Nazi easy oven of what's his name? Tim something. Gray Harbor. Twin Harbor drugs. George Jones knows treason. Accountability. It is okay to take our tax dollars from Medicare and sell us broken diabetic equipment and insulins. America, accountability. I am 64 years old. I went to a city council and spoke of the nature of homelessness and how we were denied shelter by the corporation who holds the free will of this community. We are forced to live among people you would not live among. Look at my pictures. I'm not going to pick them up. No. Gomer Pyle got to see this, baby, the other day. I can't do laundry. Look at that. Baby, I already saw that. I saw that in Los Angeles. Women getting beaten. I saw bitches like that black bitch in 9 starting up shit just to start. She got a refrigerator. Everybody got a fucking refrigerator but us. We had to buy our own bed. Look at this wall. I already walked domestic violence. I already walked domestic violence. I don't need to hear a child being scolded like I have at the shopping cart, or a woman or a man getting beat. I have that right. I have a right not to live next to the broken because I can do nothing. You couldn't. You took their humanity and then threw them away. These children need marijuana, as much fucking marijuana as they can smoke for fucking free. Criminal of humanity, J. Inslee, Cloverdale, for Congress. They don't need opiates. They don't need DAP. They need good weed like I grow. 7 days, you don't want no more. I promise. Ask Victor. I was giving this shit away. I mean, we did it at the park. Stormy Ray Foundation help. We all gave away. They needed weed, they come to me. And it was for free. I'm not like these Bardello dispensaries. How come you're finally selling me weed? And it ain't that fucking good in your joints. I want to ask Inslee. Come here, you son of a bitch. Jay Inslee. Come here, you motherfucker. How can they sell a cigarette that is 32 in TCH and only in a joint for $10 and they can't sell it by the 8th? I want to know, Jay Inslee. Why is these dispensaries selling inferior marijuana? Why? Lama, ¿por qué? Tell me. Tell me. Accountability. You put these bitches on methadone. Are you? Who the fuck came out with that idea? It's like this goddamn Aberdeen Mall. Who the fuck planned that? God dang it, Gomer. Y'all need to stay away from that Slurpee. No. Accountability. These children who are addicted to dope. God dang, my little girl. They sent her out to harm me. She didn't even know who the fuck she was. She's being bucked by the shit of Westport. She's a little girl. She's blonde. She's white. She's beautiful. And you stole her fucking humanity. How many times have I seen that poor child out here? Where's your accountability, religion? You take these people, you force them into slumber. You fill them with all the vitamins they need. You put that music that I listen to that has healed all of some. And when they awake, we do the war. They must do the battle. They need a place, a little house, a tiny little house. They don't need to be put where this shit. These are for the blacks, the Mexicans. These are not for my white children. They've already been here. They need a place, a little house, a tiny house, a little bit of land. Don't put them together. They're broke. You drug test them every motherfucking day. All the weed they want. And high quality weed. None of this garbage from Hokema and Proud and Wish Calls, Stro. No, these children need good motherfucking weed. And they need not counseling. God dang it, you only go to AAA to meet your new drug connection and your new whore you're going to harvest. Ask Orville. And all these sponsors, nothing but bags. Anyway, accountability. Social network. You want it to be all fun and games. You want it to be, oh, look at the picture I took. In a time when our world, our species is no more. There's no way we're going to fix this shit. No fucking way. America let it got out of control. It's like the roach problem. It's like Zika. Anyway, I'm going to try to upload these. They're censoring me. Ain't that something? They started in 2011 in Los Angeles. Hi, NSA. They consider me a threat, like these terrorist cops of Westport, Washington. They park their cop-basing. I tell you, these bitches are easy to read. These cops hurt these people. I'm not the only one. These cops get high with these people. These cops fuck these people, and then they arrest them. They got more speed traps than an STD has an antibiotic. Accountability. Perhaps Ulai is Hebrew for maybe. Come on, of course. What is your interpretation of we, the people? You already gave away those who took humanity away. That's only for the white straight man to come and fuck them. Like the straight bulldog. No accountability. You want rights? What do you give America and God? So if oh no, Gomer Pyle can go over there. No, Black lives do not matter. I'm going to have to do this again. I have to do it without emotion. And it's hard. How can you not be emotional? You're dead people. I mean, that black bitch had no integrity. She was talking to the gook. And, of course, Orwell's so slow. So fucking slow. Anyway, no. I will never address that bitch again. And that black boy, oh, baby. I'll have to do this tape over again. Hell no. I seen black people from high yellow to night is black. Work at Washington Crap. Come in, clock in, go home, come back. And they don't clock in when they're supposed to. They clock in 2 hours before and leave for home. Right. Management. And then the others, they never show up. They never show up. Never. And when they show up, they're like that black boy now. No. Fuck you. I have a right to curse. You call me whatever the fuck you want, buddy, because you have and done. I have the right to say nigger, but everybody does. Let's go to court, baby. And Karis Cobb, you said I was in public. Oh, baby, you make it so fucking easy, god dang it. There's a lot to be said about a white man's education. I'm going to ask advice. Is it public to be in your truck covered with Make America Great? I mean, them white Washington tourists had to peep in. Well, they're lawyers. God dang it, we got a freak living back there. Oh, but we don't talk about them. Oh, I'll bet you garbage. I can easily be caught. But you go next door to the titty man. Kiss my nigga ass. Surprise. I'm excited about this. Most excited. I prepare to do a march like none other. And you fuckers, you tear one flower. You break one branch. And I'll part the skies and take you down right there. This is not Ferguson, though it should be. This is not Ferguson. This is not Chi-Town. I invite Compton, Culver City, Los Angeles, and Ramona Park, South Long Beach, to Westport, Washington. Meet me at Grayland. Bring your tents. You can stay on my property. Be careful. There's a lot of white shit here, and the park rangers are just as bad as the cops. I want to march in God, in country, not in violence. I want to point to the police station. There are where the terrorists dole out their plan of attack. There is a Shell station. Right across the street is the courthouse where the judge called me a man. Yet they got more queers than the San Francisco bathhouse, god dang it. They get drunk. Hey, a heterosexual forgets. Oh, I love that shit. But I have been known to drink. I'm not an alcoholic. 9 Long Island iced teas. And their margarita chaser. I never fucked a man I didn't know who he was. I never went home with anyone. Yet god dang it, a black friend in Beaverton, she got pregnant and didn't know who the man was. The child was a mess. I have never laid with someone I don't know. So, baby, that's a lame excuse. That's like an oracle. It's your fault you weren't here taking care of me. No, baby. I wasn't. But don't worry. Mama knows the kind of shit you are and who raised you and the state you come from. Mama gonna make that money work for us. And when you lose your mind, you won't be. In California, I promise, a Mexican woman with this man at the Sheridan Apartments, horrible. Anyway, worked him. A Mexican woman Her money died. The one she was fucking. Did she call 911? Did she reach out to his family? Did you call a priest? She covered the Mexican man, the old one, because she was young, with blankets and blankets. Can you imagine the rotting flesh? Only a Mexican and a white and a Korean, a Japanese can do that. I turned to Orville. I said, Orville, what they got planned for you is identical. And now we're up here with a white ship. Fuck you. I mean it. Fuck you. America, if my mama would have stood up and made the community make those whores leave like they did us, maybe my mother wouldn't have gone to her reward knowing that her husband was a toilet seat. Catherine Arndt of Palacios, Texas. How is your whole mother dead yet? White woman, you fucked my father. Butch Snyder, how you done, motherfucker? How's Roger? Roger, your brother-in-law committed suicide because he couldn't take it. He was queer, like his brother. Roger, Butch Snyder of Palacios, Texas. Your mother, my mother's childhood friend, fucked my father. I'm not done. Volumes of books. And I will write of previous lives. How in the hell, Gomers, are you thinking one pace you're going to get to God, much less enlightened? How? Oh no, God is merciful. We send this son bitch back. We send this whore back. No, baby. I will write of my past lives, both in Gray Harbor County with Orville. And I will go back to before the cave and write. Every religion is of God, but only one God do you worship. You don't worship anyone but God. You use their techniques, what is learned, because even our religion is corruption. So how can these other religions not be corruption? Look what they did to Allah. Oh my God, Allah's like, whoa, those are not my people. He's turning to Jesus. They are not my fucking people. They are not my people. And Jesus says, Allah, it's okay, brother. Don't worry. I understand. Krishna, they ain't my motherfucking people. The Hindu, them goddamn Indian, they not my people. Jesus is saying, don't worry about it. I got a plan for them. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed. I'm going to try to upload this. Or we should be going on lunch soon. Do you read? Whores. Óyenme. Mi gente, no es bastante que yo ha sufrido, que ustedes en clavo, en pecado, necesitan molestar más. Yo, en Dios, te digo que la Virgen de Guadalupe ya no es tu madre, como Dios no es tu padre. Well, he should be going to, that little black son bitch should be taking him to the Chevron holes. Or Alec. In grace be blessed. Amen. Amen. And I'm trying to turn this shit off. I still got 3 more fucking payments. I come from the South. We had a traveling salesman that would dress us for school every year. And we were hot, clean, and of God. Anyway, let's put this up. No, Chevron Halls, how you doing, bitches? Y'all provide more than a service. And a flag does not make you an American, baby. And I am a God. Does not make you a God. What is your action? Chevron Bordello. I must send corporate off to Chevron. These franchises are shit. At your place of business, I don't know. I think I got the internet. Your place of business, I have seen more crusty, nasty, white, black asses. Oh my God. I'm on. Anyway, in grace of God, be blessed. Amen. I promise. Before I finish, before I go pick up that tossed salad, I can't believe that black bitch. I love it. God says, because I wanted to move to Aberdeen. God says no. I said, I want to leave this son of a bitch and let him die. God says no. I want to. God says no. God says litigate, and litigate I shall. God dang it, they gave me the internet. It's being controlled by those with power. And I repeat it again. It is the elite of Westport, Washington that has put a target on me for speaking truth. In grace of God, you have less than time to find me. Amen, amen, amen.